Hello, good evening to all. This is Kanimoli, Assistant Professor from the Department of Information Technology, PSV College of Engineering and Technology. Now, in this video, I am going to be talk about basic introduction about the data science. So, what is data science? Data science is an interdisciplinary field that combines domain expertise, programming skills, and knowledge of mathematics and statistics to extract meaningful insights from data. So, generally, data science is the combination of data plus science. So, what is mean by data? So, data is the raw information that forms the basics for analysis. So, science means the systematic approach to extracting knowledge from data using scientific methods. So, what are all the kinds of data we have in the data science? Generally, data can be classified into the two formats. One is the structured data and another one is the unstructured data. So, structured data means it can have the organized data or well-defined format. For example, these data are typically in the form of tabular form. Example, table can have the rows and columns. So, structured data can be easy to analyze and it found in databases and spreadsheet. For example, the scale databases with columns like date, product, price and quantity sold. So these are all the basics values presented in the databases. And second category is the unstructured data. It means this kinds of data does not have a predefined format. So making these kinds of data is harder to analysis. It requires the processing and transformation. Example, emails, images, social media posts and videos. These are all the basics example for the unstructured data. And next we are going to be move. What is the importance of data science? Why we need to know the data science? First of all, data science helps to perform the decision making through data driven insights. So, it is used in industries such as healthcare, finance, retail, marketing, and government to optimize processes, identify the trends, and predict the future behaviors. So, key to developing the intelligent system like recommendation engines, fraud detection, and personalized healthcare solution. So, these are all the areas the data sciences are most important. And next, the key concept involved in the data science process. First is the data collection. It means gathering the relevant data from different sources. And second, once if we are collected the data, next we have to move into the cleaning and preparation process. The cleaning and preparation of raw data for analysis is called as the data wrangling. So once the data is prepared in a well-defined format, next we can move into the data analysis process, that is exploratory data analysis. It means that understanding the data through visualization and design. Once the visualization and designs will be completed, next we have to move into the modeling. So modeling means using the statistical and machine learning techniques to create models that make clarification And next one is the interpretation. So drawing conclusions and generating insights from the model's output. At last, the most important key concept is the communication. So presenting the result in a clear and meaningful way to the stakeholder. So these are all the basic concepts involved in the preparation of data science model. And next we are going to be learn about life cycle of data science. That means what are all the steps involved in the life cycle model of data science. The first step is the define the problem. It means understanding the problem or questions. Once if we understand the problem, next we can move into the gathering the relevant data, that is known as the data collection. The third step is the data preparation. It means we are going for the cleaning and transforming the data. So at the time of data gathering, there is the chance for placing the unwanted data or missing the data. So through the cleaning and transforming, we can rectify those problems. Once the data preparation will finish, we move on into the data exploration. So data exploration means visualizing and summarizing the data to find pattern. So visualization, it means representation of data in a easiest way. So in the step 5, we are performing the modeling. So in the modeling, we are going to be applying the algorithms to predict or classify. And step 3 is the evaluations. So we are going to be testing the model performance, whether the model is going to be worked in a well defined manner. So with some sample inputs and output, we are going to be test our model. That is known as the evaluation. So once the evaluation is completed, next we can move on into the deployment. So in the deployments, we are going to be perform the integrating the model into decision making system. So these are all the basic steps involved in the data science life cycle process. And next, to perform the data cycle life cycle, we need certain tools and techniques. So here we are going to be discuss what is the tools and what kind of technologies we are going to be used. So first one is the programming language. So we need any one programming languages to perform the data science process. So here we are going to be used the Python programming language. Why we are going to be used the Python means Python is popular for its simplicity and libraries like pandas, numpy and scikit-learn. And another programming languages we are used for the data science process is R. So R is the great for statistical analysis and visualization process. So these are all the most popular two kinds of programming languages used in the data science process. And next we are going for the data manipulation. So in the data manipulations, we have the pandas and numpy. So panda is for data wrangling and manipulation and numpy for numerical computation. And third important tool is the machine learning libraries. So for this we have the scikit-learn. The scikit-learn for machine learning algorithm. And second one is the TensorFlow and PyTorch. It is for deep learning models. So after the machine learning libraries tools, we have to know the visualization tools. For visualizing the data, we are going to be use certain tools such as Matplotlib, Seaborn Tableau, and Power BI. So these are all the basic tools used in the data science process. So next we have to know what are all the applications of data science. So these are all the most important applications of the data science. So first one is the healthcare. So in the healthcare, data science are used to predicting the diseases and optimizing the treatment and medical imaging. And second important application is the finance. In the finance, it is used to perform the credit scoring, fraud detection, and algorithmic trading. And third one is the marketing. So in the marketing, it is used for customer generation, recommendation system. So retail. In the retail, inventory management, demand processing, pricing optimizations. So last one is the government. In the government, policy development, fraud detection, and smart cities. So data science has the many kinds of application. Among that, this is the most important applications of data science. So to perform the data science process is not an easy task. So we have to face certain challenges to obtain the data science process. So what are all the challenges means? The first challenge is the data qualities. So in the data science, it is going to be dealing with missing the data and inconsistent data or biased data. So we have to rectify all those problems. And second one is the scalability. So data science have the huge amount of data. So handling the large data set is the efficiently is the most difficult task. And next one is the interpredictability. So understanding the complex model and explaining result to non-technical stakeholders. At last, we have the ethics. In the ethics, we have to ensuring the data privacy, preventing the algorithmic bias, and maintaining the fairness. So what are all the futures of data science? So data science has the many futures. Among that, the most important future is automation of data science. That means AI driven tools for automating parts of the data science process. And second one is explainable AI. It is used to making the models more transparent and understandable. Third one is the data privacy and security. So it is used for balancing the use of data with privacy concern. At last is the real-time data science. The growing importance of real-time analytics in IoT and other applications. At last, I am going to be conclude that in this video we are going to be discussed about what is mean by data and what kind of data we are, what is the techniques or domains involved in the data science process, life cycles of data science process, tools and technique used in the data science process, what kind of applications we have through the data science, and what are all the challenges we have to face to perform the data science model. So all those things we are going to be discussed in here. I hope that everyone will understand this one. So from the next video we will discuss about the more detail about the data science process. Thank you.